President of the United States, 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 President of the United States. George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, James Rowe, John Quincy Adams, and Jackson, Marvin Van Buren, William Henry, John Tyler, James K. Polk, Zachary Taylor, Miller Fillmore, Franklin Pierce, Jimmy King. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Like Father,
Like Son.
This is my guy, Kojo the character.
And it's my main man, Mr. Unknown.
And if you do not know, today is Mr. Kojo's birthday.
Yes.
Boy, you're the big 11, huh? The big 11 years old, huh? I remember 11. I was 11-teen. I don't know about y'all, but I was 11-teen. So right now, we're going to do the special happy birthday for my guy, Kojo the character. And we doing it a special family way. We made this song up probably about, 12 years ago. It was made for the wife, and it just kind of has rolled through, and it's been our happy birthday. And, we're going to start us off with some. That almost it. So happy birthday for this young man. And we're going to hit it for y'all. And this is how it go. This is old school NLC, Never Stop Learning Crew. If you never heard it, this is kind of one of the songs that went at the end of the song. And they go like this. Ba-bum, 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 bum, bum, bum. Happy
birthday
to you. Oh, the remix. Happy
birthday
to you. We want to tell you, have a lovely day. And don't you
nothing
when nothing stand in your way. Happy birthday to you. The remix. Happy
birthday.
I hope you have a lovely day. Say what? Lovely. Say what? Lovely. Happy birthday. Yeah. Shouts out to moms and brothers for their contribution to that song.
Yes.
So, what does it feel like being 11 years old, man? Happy Black History Month. You are a part of Black history, like significantly, right? You are a Black male born in America, here striving to be the best, born the month where Black History Month is dedicated to and created for. And so, happy birthday, son.
Yes. I am 11-teen.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. You've been 11-teen for a while, actually, but, that's his own subject.
I've been 11-teen for a while.
Yeah, because, you always want to see everything. You want to be a part of everything. And so, 11-teen falls in like the teenager type scenario, So on this day, there was a whole debate today on what time this young was born and all that good stuff, right? So I predicted that Asante was going to be born at 1:00 a.m. in the morning. We went in on, I guess, the 21st of February, and this is 2010, and we leave to get there at 8:00, and from pretty much 9:00 on, all the contractions and all of that good stuff is happening. And so my guess was 1:00. So earlier today, me and the wife were having this debate on what time he was born. I said 1, she said 1:30. And so then we went to our information bank. Where is it? Oh, here we go. You got it? My bad. And so we went and got the records, right? Now, this young man was born
at 1:26 a.m., which is closer
to 1:30 than 1:00. But I still beg to differ. Now, why do I do this outside of just being an egotistic old man who thinks that he knows everything, right? One, the wifey was in labor. and all that whole scenario. So she's basically rolling off this information right here, right? Now, to y'all knowledge, y'all tell me, okay? Because I'm speaking, and if I put my foot in my mouth, y'all help me pull it out so that I can, be better, right? So what happened was, I said he gonna be born at 1:00. When the guy comes out, I look at the clock. It say 1:00. So just about 1:00, 1:02, 1:00, 1:02, 1:03, he's being passed over to his mother. Right? Then it's the whole cut the umbilical cord, there's tears, there's all this going on. And to my recollection, this is what I believe. I believe that when the baby comes out, they didn't chart down that information. I think after you get the whole baby whole thing, and the mama get to hold the baby, the daddy get to, it's so beautiful, hugs and kisses and all of that. Then they move the baby to the other little area, and then, they wipe them off real good and stuff. And then, remember, they take them down to that other room. And when they take them down to that other room, I think that's when they jotted down the time. That's what I think. Because I remember calling 1:00, and I remember saying 1:00, he was born at 1:00. But
how come it doesn't say my mom's doctor and my doctor?
Because your mom wasn't a doctor. Wasn't a patient at this hospital.
Hey.
Right? You just were delivered there. Right? So you were, the whole process we went through happened there.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
But my doctor is.
I don't know. Maybe they didn't know it at the time or whatever. Okay. So this guy was born. So again, this says 6 pounds, 4 ounces. They rounded it, right? He was born 6 pounds, 3.8 ounces.
How do you know that?
Because I was there, because I looked at the weight machine and you could see the numbers. Just like I looked at the clock and seen 1:00 a.m., not 1:15, not 1:20, but that's just what I seen, right? Happy birthdays from professional dads and everybody all in there sharing the love. And
I'm 11.
And Thais and Porsche and my young homie about tag Sean about bag. What did I say? About a bag Sean. These names sometimes. But so what does it feel? Today's your birthday. What was your day like? What was the whole experience of birthday? Tell us about it.
Well, today, we did still have school.
Mm-hmm.
My dad did say that if we didn't take off on President's Day, we would have had a holiday. Now, me personally, I respectively disagree, because I don't think he said he just thought of that right now. So he just thought of it, not right now, but earlier today. If he just thought about it earlier today, I'm making me think that I would have thought about it.
Right. So all I'm saying is, if last Monday he could have thought about it and said, you know what, my birthday's next Monday. So Dad, how about we do some work today and not take off next weekend, not take off on President's Day, but take off on my birthday, considering that his birthday was on a Monday. Do y'all think that I would have gave in on that? No. Or you think I would have stayed strict on our schedule? Y'all tell me, okay? Talk to your boy.
My mom side-eyeing him.
I'm just saying, man. But and happy birthday from Belinda. Shouts out to you, cuz, giving you some love.
But to continue on your question.
Oh, go.
We went to the park. I got to play instead of reading, which was a plus.
This is true.
We got to play chess, and then we got to play at the park instead of reading like we were supposed to do, or that like we usually do.
And since it was your birthday, I'll let you get a win in chess. It was your birthday, so y'all believe that, right?
No.
Y'all believe that. I gave him a win.
Y'all saw how I did him on Thursday. So
hey, he beat me so bad on Thursday. We couldn't even do a show Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I was discombobulated, y'all. I'm sorry. But again,
in like a few moves, I was like, yeah, and that's game.
Anyway, so okay. So
but my weekend, because I don't like celebrating any of my birthdays on a weekday, unless it's on Friday. unless it's on a Friday.
Okay.
Unless it's on a Friday. But you know, I did have a really good time because
Uh-huh.
my cousins got to stay over from Saturday to Sunday, I believe, right?
Uh-huh.
And we had a fun time. And you know, the funny part was that we went to the park, right? And I was like, okay, I guess it's because when came back from the bike ride, he was like, I have a surprise, but you got to clean up the house. And I was like, but tell us.
And you know, that's not helping at all because I always want them to clean up. So they're like, okay, clean up. Okay, so is it gonna happen soon as cleanup ends?
That's what you said, but
I did not say that.
Yes,
But
you
anyway,
did.
go ahead. Whatever.
we got proof right here, a
Go ahead.
living proof. But anyways, we got to the park, right? We played a little bit, but then like an hour or two later, hour and a half later, I saw some kids run in, and they looked familiar, and then I saw them, and I looked closely, and it was them. It was my
Cousin?
3 cousins.
Uh-huh. And so, okay, honestly, were you surprised?
No.
Yes.
Okay, so with that being said, considering that you're not the person who really likes to be surprised and you'd rather know than not know, with this and us being able to pull it off and you being surprised, how did it feel to really be surprised? Express.
I mean, it felt good, but I still wish you told me.
Okay, what felt good about it?
But then again, I probably would have gotten in trouble because I would have I would have went crazy
If what?
if you told me.
Oh, if I would have told you before?
Uh-huh. But I still want you to tell me.
Okay, and so what were some of the good things that you did
Well,
on your birthday?
for
your birthday weekend.
We rode around right in our bikes.
Uh-huh.
Well, that was on Sunday. So
Mhm.
let me start from the beginning. So Saturday, we played outside right for a long time. We rode bikes outside and we just kept circling around the courtyard. But then later on, we created our own tent and we stayed up until like 2 o'clock in the morning. Well, at least me.
And another cousin?
Me,
And
me and got another cousin.
And
Right.
me?
And then
Did you stay up that late?
Yeah, me too.
You stayed up till 2 in the morning?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, well, he stayed up until 2 in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
But
I
then,
woke up true.
but then on Sunday, right? We went to Lake Temescal.
Hold on. I think somebody got a birthday shout out for
We
you.
went to Lake
Hold on, let's see
Temescal.
here. Hold on, let's see. I think we got a birthday shout out here.
Hello?
You know who that is?
No.
Okay, well, they don't know who he doesn't know who you is, so here's your opportunity to give the young man a surprise. Are you there? Where are you? We can't see you though.
Is it Dooders?
Flip your screen on the top left, I believe,
I know who it is.
or in the middle or something. Or where are you? Are you in the dark? Oh. Okay, we see a who ride. Oh, okay, there you are.
Thank you.
So a special shout out.
Yes, Auntie Wika. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank
Yes,
you.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank
All right. Thank y'all.
Thank you. Thank you.
So that was a special birthday FaceTime from Asante's auntie. That was real heartwarming, and he wasn't
Thanks.
sure with her Instagram name. So that was another surprise. Boy, you
But
didn't
yeah,
know the surprise. But go ahead.
let's get back to Lake Temescal.
Okay, so we had Lake Temescal.
We going
And this
up
is
there, we
when?
going-
This is Saturday?
Sunday.
Sunday. Go ahead.
We're going up in the mountain,
Uh-huh.
right? And we walk around neighborhoods, right? And we came because we weren't lost, but we were to the point where we didn't know how to get back.
Uh-huh.
Right? We knew how, like if we went back
Uh-huh.
the way we came, but we wanted to continue back around.
Right. So we were kind of journeying, kind of
Yeah.
exploring on like this weird expedition of unfamiliar territory. But you know how like you can kind of make sense of how things will connect. And of course, I was kind of the lead traveler, so to speak. And so I knew that it was going to connect one way or another. So we're kind of like all in the area. We're all in like this wealthy part of town. It's like 5 of us wonderful brownish skinned humans in this area. And, you know, we're rocking our music and we're just kind of exploring the area. And it was just a beautiful time.
So we came to this like slope, like this slide down slope thing, right?
Uh-huh.
And it was filled with leaves, but I could see a trail,
Uh-huh.
but it was really thin, right? At least this thick, maybe.
What do you mean?
Like
What
the trail.
was this thick?
It was. This is how.
Well,
the
what is
mountain
this
was.
thick? What would you say that?
This how the mountain was like.
You mean like going flat down?
Yeah, kind of like that.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Right.
But there was a trail.
And we're at
like,
the top up here.
Uh-huh. But the trail's kind of like right there, and it's
Right.
like,
So we kind of got to get to that trail, but we way up here, and the mountain really it's really like that, like it's like this. Oh, it's just a smidget like this, right? So go ahead.
And we kind of have to like slide down, right? Slide down the slope, and I gotta say, it was very fun. I mean, I did get a little scratched, but it was fun. We got to slide down, and then we ended up connecting to the first part where we ended up at.
Okay. And we ended up right back in the park. Or in at the lake. Yeah. And so what else did we do?
Well, after that, came back. We didn't eat lunch at that time, and we came back home, got ready. But then we got our bikes, and then we went to the Infirmary Park, which is about around the corner down the street to the right.
Right.
And then we played there. We got to ride my motorcycle on this baseball field, right? But I got to like slide around and go and everything, like in the movies, how they go and then they turn and go.
And kind of skid. You were skidding.
Uh-huh.
Right. And I didn't know you could do that. I see you fall like 2 or 3 times. Did you hurt yourself at that time, or you just having the adrenaline was flowing?
The adrenaline was flowing.
Yeah.
You've seen me do it.
I know, but
I scooted before.
you've seen it before too?
I
Yeah.
scooted before too.
So, you know, I was noticing this what would you call this? This is called a like I guess the beginning of your life birth certificate, right? Before you get the official birth certificate, right? And you know, we're live on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, right? And so this guy was 6, like I say, he was 6 pounds, 3.8, but they rounded it and said 6 pounds, 4 ounces. And he was 19 and a half inches. I'm not going to debate that, right? Born at 126. But I'm debating that. Okay. I'm going to continuously debate that. You know, I believe it was 1 o'clock. But again, no one has said anything about that. To your recollection, if you know, mothers or fathers, do the nurses or all of the doctor assistants that take the records of when a baby is born, do they take it immediately? Is someone sitting there taking that information immediately, or are they taking it, you know, minutes later?
If
Right.
they take it immediately, then that means you're wrong, right?
That means I'm wrong. Right. Right. But I believe that it's in. Oh, you want me to be wrong. But that's all good. That's all good. You know. Um,
But wow, I've
Your
been
feet-
alive 11 years.
your feet were 3 inches.
My foot is bigger than the paper now.
Yeah. 3 inches. You know, and it's amazing because here you are, 11 years old, and after, you know, my first son, I was like, man, do I really want more children? You know, and you know, you've been a blessing. You've been a blessing every step of the way. You're extremely intelligent. I'm extremely proud of you. Oh God, that's why I say 11 teen. That's why I said 11 teen, because I am intelligent.
Oh, stop.
But you know, congratulations on making 11, and hopefully you get 11 8 more times.
11 8 more times?
Yeah.
That's like over.
You'll be 91, I believe.
I would not be 91.
Is that right? I didn't say that right. 11 times 9. I said that's 8 more times.
No, it'll be 88.
88 plus 11.
99.
No, 88.
Wait, what?
88 plus 11.
What?
Because you're 11. I said 88. I said 11 8 more times, right?
Oh yeah, then it'd be 90.
So that's 11.
Well, I'd be 99.
Wait, that'll be 80. Wait, well, hold on. That'd be 81,
I'd be 99.
right? And then 81 plus 11. Huh? It wouldn't be 81? 8 times 11?
I'd be 99.
8 more times 11?
8 times 11 is 88, right?
It's 88. Oh, what did I say?
Then plus 11.
88 plus what I said? 88 plus 11.
But you
So
said
88,
81.
98, 99. Did you say 99?
I kept saying 99.
Hey, look here, man. This is live. This is a reality show. Whether anyone likes it or not. This is real life reality. So we're sitting here debating and counting and yeah.
It's not reality show.
Oh, is it a created show? Because it's live as can be, brother.
It's
That's what makes
it some of it is live.
Okay.
But
some of it is live.
Some of it is live, but some of it is reality also. What you know what I mean? Some of it is live, and some of it is like pre-made, and I know that if I say something, it won't be the best for the show.
Like what? Oh, because you're ready to throw me under the bus.
I didn't say that, but you said this is a real reality show. If it was a real reality show,
not reality in the form of what it looks like on television, but I'm saying when we're live, that's reality. All of the shows on that are reality, they've stopped, edit it, don't say that, say this, make your face look like that, tell her to say this, tell her to say that, him, do this, do that. A lot of times when we're doing stuff, we just flat out read the article right there live, right?
Mm-hmm.
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 Anyway,
but
with all that being said,
that
or not,
we can talk
our
about
plan,
it.
so to speak.
Yeah.
I get you.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, with all that being said,
Tomorrow we'll be going live with you with chess game, and
I thought we were going to be talking about
No, we'll be talking about that, but we're gonna go live with chess game
earlier in the day.
Mhm.
Okay. So, for the remainder of the week, we are going to be discussing sugar.
starting
So,
tomorrow.
you don't have to throw it up there because we're not sure how that may play that role. But there's this magazine, and from Time magazine, and
it says the science of sugar, how it works, and how we use it. The story of sweet.
and so we all have like a love and a desire for sugar, and it's something that has been like a vice grip for most of us. It's hard to shake it. Sugar in itself is its own drug. So we're going to get into it a little more in depth. We know how it affects people. We know how it affects people of minorities, definitely how it affects Black people, and how we can kind of get around doing it, minimizing it, understanding what it does to us.
Mhm.
So it's pretty much a whole magazine on sugar.
And it's really interesting because it helps. It's interesting because
If you want to give us a little preview, I mean, fire off.
it's interesting because of how it goes into the benefits of sugar
Uh-huh.
and the downfall of some sugars. Because there are a lot of sugars.
Right. Like a lot of different types. Yeah.
There is maybe like 4 or 5. I think.
And on, what is it, on Sunday? On Sunday, we'll be going on a bike ride. So if you guys are in the area, in town,
Oh,
1089 26th Street, come on
Yeah.
through. Chestnut Linden. We'll be gathering at 10:30, leaving at 11 a.m. on the 28th, which is Sunday. And when will you be doing your paper?
Friday.
Friday? This Friday?
Mhm.
On the 26th
Or March 1st.
or March 1st? Okay, well, we'll confirm it with,
Uh-huh.
with our audience. Okay.
But just to give you the names of the few sugars, there are sucrose, glucose, fructose, maltose, and dextrose.
And each one of those are a different type of sugar.
Mhm.
Wow. You know what that-
Sucrose is a combination of glucose and fructose.
Say that one more time.
Sucrose
Sucrose.
is a combination of glucose and fructose.
Good knowledge. All right. Well,
and
we're not gonna.
sucrose is table sugar.
And what?
And sucrose is table sugar.
Okay.
Yes. To give you
So we'll be going in depth with that. And so if anybody you know who has a major sugar intake, this will be good knowledge for you to learn and try to make adjustments. I know I am a sugar fanatic, so I will be focusing and listening, and I take steps each and every day on trying to better myself. And that's what we're here for, to assist each other. If we can give information and knowledge for each other to survive better, just like how we're here giving the love to this guy on the show. So with all that being said, we're gonna go continue celebrating his birthday. We're gonna go out and have his choice of birthday dinner. And what is it? You'd rather not tell the people, or it's up to you?
I'll be having In-N-Out. Delicious.
And I'll be knocking one of those burgers down too. And
I can eat it. I have a record time of eating an In-N-Out burger. I can eat an In-N-Out burger in less than a minute.
You cannot eat a burger in less than a minute. I'm not going to bet you that you can eat a burger in 1 minute.
I can eat.
I don't want to see you eat a burger in 1 minute. One, you're going to puke. 2, you're going to choke. You're going to choke first, then you're going to puke.
That's not true.
That is exactly what's going to
That is
happen.
not true.
Trying to knock down a whole burger
I can eat a whole In-N-Out burger because they are so good.
in a minute.
In a minute.
60 seconds.
2.
Save it. Happy birthday.
At
son.
least 2. At least 2.
Whatever. I love you.
Love you too.
Tomorrow, 6:30, be here. We'll be talking about
Not 6:30.
not 6:30. Oh, 7 o'clock on Tuesdays and Thursdays, y'all. We pushing it back 6:45, 7 because the young man is in baseball now. So we're making little adjustments. We have a little more on our plate, but we're dedicated to bringing you bits of information, love, understanding. This is my guy.
Kojo the character.
I am Mr. Unknown.
Mr. I know.
I hope everyone has a great evening. Happy birthday to you one more time. Peace, love, and hair grease. Y'all
Why
have
you
a
say
great
peace,
night.
love, and hair grease?
I don't know. Oh, and in the words of Kojo the character,
Life is great, no matter what.
no matter what.
Catch you on the flip side.
Flip it, flip it, flip, 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 flip it.
Happy birthday to me.